Good day, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's the Black Mask, and you already know the vibes. If you love the intro, if you know, you know. So, guys, I've been trying to be consistent, but it's a lot. But this time around, Ngila, Ngila. This time around, guys, I'm gonna try by all means to be consistent. I'm gonna try and upload every 2 days from now on. So, guys, I wanna give shout out to NASDAQ Ninja. The guy has helped me a lot. Since I came across his YouTube channel, my trading perspective has changed and I've gained a lot of more knowledge and skill. So I gotta give shout out to NASDAQ Ninja. You already know the impact. You can hear by the introduction already. Good day, guys. You already know it's the Black Mask and welcome to my YouTube channel. You know the vibes, guys. So guys, a lot that I'm gonna be teaching you through my channel is what I've learned from NASDAQ Ninja's YouTube channel and all that I've learned on my own before I came across his YouTube channel. So guys, if anything or if I seem to be making you to be confused or some other ways, you are free to go and watch NASDAQ Ninja, and I would like to advise you to go and watch his YouTube channel as well to get more clarity on what I'll be saying. Maybe I'll be saying basic stuff on his channel. You'll be receiving a lot of more information, So guys, without wasting further of your time, I'm gonna jump into the charts, and today's video we're gonna be looking at US30 only, and I'll be changing the indices and currencies as time goes. Remember, I'm saying I'm gonna try to be consistent as much as I can and upload every 2 days. So guys, without wasting further of your time, let's jump straight to the charts and check it and take a look at US30. So guys, I'm gonna share my screen with you right now. As you can see, So guys, we are on US30. I'm gonna analyze US30 and show you how do I analyze US30. So I'm planning this video to be at least 10 minutes or less. I don't want to create a very long video, So guys, without wasting further of your time, we start on a monthly time frame, right? So we're gonna start analyzing from a 1 month time frame. So why 1 month? We want to see those hidden trend lines. You can see from this view here, we had the first touch, second touch, and now we are having third touch, and you can see we're having that bullish engulfing candlestick there, bullish engulfing candlestick. So meaning there's a chance that we might go to the upside. You see, there's a chance that we might go to the upside, because remember, with the third touch rule, first touch, second touch, third touch, we respect the trend line, So now we can see we are on our third touch on a monthly time frame. So that one, we get it right. That one, we understand. We are on the third touch on a monthly trend line. So we are going to go on a weekly time frame. So from a weekly time frame, that's where we're gonna start choosing our current lowest low and our current highest high. So as we can see from the chart, our highest high is there, and then our lowest low is there. You see, so what are these? Where I'm gonna be drawing lines, these horizontal lines are what we call the zones. The zones are where when price touches there, the price intends on rejecting or changing direction. On changing direction, you can see price came here and then it went to the downside. Price came here and then it went to the upside. So we are looking for those zones. Those are the zones where price touches, the price rejects, or it changes direction. So what we're gonna be doing is looking for places when the price touches, the price rejects, or changes direction. So they must be obvious for you. You can see from here, price came here, changed direction. You can see price came here, came here, and then it went to the downside, and then it came, break and retest, it went to the upside. You can see it rejected there. So that's how we analyze, or that's how we pinpoint our zones. We see where price touches, price reverses, or where price touch, the price rejects, or it changes direction. That's the main point. That's the main importance of the zones. So guys, make sure you spot your zones very correct. You can see price has something there. You can see those rejection there, and you can see there it give us that bullish movement there. So I'm gonna continue spotting my zones where price touches, price rejects or changes direction. You can see the price came there, went to the downside, it came also there, went to the downside. You can see price came here, it went to the downside, and here also it had a problem causing this, so you can see there, and then it also rejected the price from going to the upside, and then it brought us to the downside. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now, spotting my zones. Okay, I want where price touches, price changes direction. I want those zones. Those are what we call zones. So remember guys, I said if you don't understand me, feel free, and it will be of good importance to you to go and check out NASDAQ Ninja's YouTube channel, because he is very clear about them, and he will be explaining them far much more better than I, because I learned them from him also. Where is the price currently? Okay, here is price, and we can see where price is right now. There's something happening there. You can see there's something happening there. You can see the touch there. You can see the touch. Those rejections give us those huge sells to the downside. You can see the price had a problem causing this area. Now also here, as you can see, also here price came in and going to the downside. Now we are there. Now we are there, and remember, okay, now we see this. You see this right here. You see this right here. As you can see, we came from a monthly trend line and we went to the upside. Yeah. So let's go to daily. Okay, daily, you have to make sure your trend line are drawn correctly. They have to be at the end of a week, at the pinpoint of a week. You see, make sure your things are correct there. So I'm thinking maybe we're gonna do first touch, second touch, third touch. After doing the third touch, and then we're gonna come to this maybe, and we'll go to the upside, or maybe we're gonna break this monthly time frame trend line and retest it and go to the downside. Or we might be remember, from a monthly time frame we saw we are on a bullish overall trend, right? This might just be a correction on a monthly on a bigger time frame. This might just be a correction, an impulse, a correction, and we're going to the upside. What's a correct impulse and a correction? An impulse and a correction is something like this, where you have an impulse, a correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. So when it impulses, it follows the direction that is the main momentum, the main direction of the momentum of the price currently. So the correction is when the price corrects before it continues to go in the same direction that it has been following for quite a while. So, and with this strategy that I'm gonna be using, which is pure price action, I'm using I capitalize mostly on the corrections. My entries, I enter where there are corrections after an impulse movement. So I'm not at a stage where I can literally predict, or I can say once it touches that third touch, it's gonna go to the downside. I know there are things like manipulations, false breakouts, and all that. So I'm avoiding all that. So I rather jump in on a trade or on a momentum when those things have already been made, and I can only capitalize on those after impulses. We have corrections, and at the break of that impulse, the correction trend lines. That's why I eat. That's why I kill, and that's when NASDAQ Ninja taught me very well, guys. You know the vibes. Making money makes sense. He will tell you NASDAQ Ninja. Making money makes sense. So, guys, let's go to 4-hour time frame. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep up with the 10-minute mark, but I'll try not to make it very long, because I know very long videos tends to be boring. I myself don't like watching videos that go overboard, but when it's information like this, you listen and you learn, because of NASDAQ Ninja's videos are about 50 minutes, and you know you're not you wasting your time listening to that guy. You are basically equipping yourself with information. You can see we are, maybe we're gonna touch that, we're gonna make that third touch and go to the downside, or maybe you're already rejecting, you're just close to that third touch of that trend line. And if we see an impulse, what I'm expecting is to see the impulse correction and to the downside. That's where I'll be able to capitalize. So let's go to the 1 hour candlestick time frame. We can see we just came from a very bullish momentum. We came from a very bullish momentum. So to give you a glimpse of what I'm using or how I do trade, my trading rules, I'm only looking for corrections. You see, these kind of corrections, they are not like this all the time, you know. But you know, when you back test and get yourself used to it, to a pattern that repeats itself every now and then, you see, there I had an impulse there, correction there, and then after that correction we see that breakout of a candlestick there, and then you know the stop loss already there. Just gonna put your stop loss just below there, and then my take profit on the next zone. And that's it, guys. That's what I pretty much do. I eat off the corrections, those little corrections. I have to spot them and understand why they are happening, where are they happening, and all that. But you're gonna be learning all that. So guys, now we can see we are still very much on a bullish momentum. This might just be a correction, and we're gonna continue to the upside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw this this something like this, you know, but it's not convincing for me because of let me see, let me draw it this way. Yeah, let's do it this way. Like I said, remember to watch NASDAQ Ninja's video and don't feel like you are lost. I'm gonna be consistent, like I said, like I promised, that I'm gonna try and be as consistent as I can. Every 2 days I'm planning to upload. So as time goes, you'll get used to this way of trading, of how I trade, of how I analyze, and how I confirm my entries and all that. So guys, for the fact that we are coming to the third touch here, if we have a breakout candlestick here, I'm gonna jump in. It's gonna give me a confirmation for a buy, and then my exit will be there, and then master profit will just be low at the lower part where the price started to reject, because I can see this is a impulse correction. Then if we break above, then clearly we are going for that third touch, and I'm gonna capitalize on that movement to the third touch. And I'm expecting for selling opportunities after that third touch, or maybe we can, if we don't receive or we don't get that breakout candlestick, then maybe I'm expecting to see a higher movement to the downside, and then having those corrections telling me now you are going to the downside. That's then I'm gonna be looking for more opportunities to sell. But now I'm not quite sure yet what's price gonna do. Remember, like I said, I'm not a predictor, but I just follow the market. I follow what the market does. I follow the direction of the market. So guys, if it breaks, I'm gonna jump with those buying opportunities up until that zone there, and then if it continues to impulse to the downside, I'm gonna wait for those corrections and capitalize on it to this next zone, or maybe this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So guys, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is the last part of the video, so I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, and make sure to you subscribe, you share, and you like the video, and come back for more videos. I'll be dropping these videos more and more consistently, and this time around I'm very serious, guys. So please forgive me for that 3 minutes extra. Like I know I promised it's gonna be a 10-minute video, but now it's gonna be 13 minutes. But please bear with me. And guys, until we meet again on the next video, it's the Black Mask, and catch you on the other side.